Hey guys, this is me Aditya back on Eastside Industry, and today I'm gonna be shooting a video on how to make an easy paper Spider-Man web shooters. Let's jump right into it with the materials required. The materials required for this craft are a rubber, just a single rubber band, and a fat thread. It should not be too thin, but it should be a thread, and a white A4 and red A4. And the other materials are stapler. This is optional because this can be used, or instead of this, tape can be used. And tape is very useful right now. And scissor, the most important, and marker. Now we're gonna start this thing off with just this simple white A4. So you're gonna fold this into pieces, like twice, I guess, and then just cut it out. First, we're gonna be making a band for our hand, so we don't need too big of a piece. So I got this piece right there. Now, simply I'm gonna staple it. Now, next thing I want to do is I'll check the size I need for my hand. So I guess this much, and the extra pieces can be thrown because you don't need it. So this is extra. My hand is not too big, so it depends on your hand. So see, it's perfect. Now next thing you want to do is, okay, let's see, should be as close to your wrist as possible. And okay, next thing you want to do is leave some space so that it can be folded one above the other, and then using a pencil or a marker, you just have to note down the extra piece, and you don't want to cut the extra piece out. So that's the extra piece. Now next thing I want to do is take some piece of paper, and then just keep on sticking it in the side of the extra piece, like lots of tape. So everything there is plastic on that side and none is paper. This is a very useful trick, by the way. And then after it's all plastic in that side, you want to take a long piece of tape, just stick it there like that, and then close it. So now it cannot be like torn out because plastics are pretty strong, right? Now next thing you want to do is you want to put tape again as much as you can on this other side as well. And you'll know exactly why I'm doing this. Okay, I'll just do it one more time. Okay, there it is. So next thing I'm going to be doing is on this side, the opposite side of where we put like tons of tape, on this side, we're going to be attaching another piece of tape like that, and then no, I'll just use tape to make it stuck there. Now it's hard to take it out, right? So after you've done that, it's gonna look a bit like this. There's the too much of tape side, and there is no tape side, and a single long piece of tape. You just want to fold it a little bit like that, so in this piece there is no tape, but in the center there's a lot of tape. And the reason I did that is because now when I'm wearing this thing, I could like stick it properly in there, so it fits my hand perfectly, right? And it doesn't come out as well. So using that piece which we folded, we can like simply stick it out. See, this is an awesome mechanism that came straight out from my brain. Big brain. Okay. Now continuing here, we got this cool stuff done. The next thing I want to do is craft the main web shooters by the help of this stuff right there. First, let's just make a platform for it. I guess I'll use this extra piece which we didn't use last time, because this fits perfectly there. So I'll just put this extra piece there in the band in such a way that this tape part will be in the opposite side. So like that. And if that tape runs out, you can like replace it as well. So there's the main new piece we added. So next thing we're gonna do is we have to cut a strip of red paper, and then I'll use a pen and I'll just roll it. No, this will be too big. I guess I'll just use my pencil then. Yes, this is perfect. So I'll just keep on rolling it. And finally tape it. So it is like a cylindrical structure. And I'm gonna stick this there, but not yet. So next thing I want to do is, by the help of this rubber band, I'm gonna put this rubber band there. Wait, I think I should cut it out. Okay, I just cut out that rubber band. Now all I have to do is stick it like that. So just stick it like this. So a little bit small piece is coming out from the back. But it can be like, a pencil kind of structure can be put there and then can be shot back out. So yeah, now let's tape it back in there. There you go. One side done, and I'm going to do the same in this other side. I'll just cut out this extra tape that's coming out as well. There it is. Now to make sure that rubber band doesn't come out, I'm gonna just simply fold it backwards and then tape it again. Okay, and then do the same in this other piece right there. There it is. So this is the main engine right there. Engine kind of stuff. Okay, now after we've done that, we're gonna have to stick this piece in there. Let me just wear it. Okay, where should it be? This should be in the center, I guess. So, no, to the front part right there. Yep, it should be there. So I found the location of it according to the size of my hand. Now it all depends on you guys where to put it. So I'll just put it there. So it's simply going to be a slingshot, but using rope as well. So this is a brilliant idea, I guess. I want to make sure this is very strongly fit in there, because I don't want it to come out like, you know, when I'm about to throw it. So next thing I want to do is, it's right there, so I'll need this big of a piece of A4 size. I guess this will do. And I'm gonna make it as thin as possible in the beginning and then start expanding it later. So I'll just keep on rolling it. Okay. Okay, some more. Now when I think it's enough, I'll just cut it out. Okay, and then tape it. That easy. Okay, this is somewhat like a dart, but you're gonna have a thread attached to it. So let's see if this will work. Oh no, it's too fat. So I'm gonna cut out a bit more piece from that thing right there. Come on. How do I take out that piece? Okay, I'll just do that and I'll be back. Okay, this is a bit thinned up now, and this looks sturdy enough for a test fire. And above that I did some decorations as well. It's not pretty dope. And I had to take this thing out and then like make the rubber a bit inside so it doesn't stick too much outside. That was looking bad, right? So next thing I'm gonna do is again stick this thing up in there. Like that. And then let's see. So this thing can fit in the rubber band, and I can like just pull this thing till there. Wait a minute. Yes, I can pull this thing till back, and then see, it fires. It's awesome. It's working. So let's try this by wearing it. Okay, it's fine right there. So this looks a lot like a web shooter, right? So, and how it's supposed to work is I'm gonna have to pull this backwards, and one of my finger is gonna hold it like that, and then I'm just gonna drop it. So I'm gonna have to hold it like that, and then come on, it is not sticking in the rubber band. Oh no. 3, 2, 1. Oh, see that? That's awesome. This thing's working out dope. So I think I need to modify it a bit by making this flattened a bit and then making a triangle shape so that rubber band doesn't slide off it like that. And I'm just gonna see that, right? So next thing is this thread. This thread is gonna be the web. Yes, just literally be the web. And I don't know how long it'll take, so I did a very long piece. Now simply I'm just gonna do is, okay, I'll just attach it in the front part. It shouldn't be too shabby, by the way, so I'm just not gonna do it too much front. So that's fine, right? Okay, I'll just fold it backwards again so it's stronger. There it is. Finally, it's ready. Oh, one more thing's left. The final thing left is I need to attach this in the back part of the web shooter, so when that just flies off, the thread is still there, right? So I can be Spider-Man. Okay, that's dope. So I got that thing there. And now it's the final test. I'm not sure this is gonna work, because this is my first time making this thing, that's why. Okay, now I'll just take this thing. And yes, this thing is gonna be out there. So I don't think it's gonna disturb us a lot. Anyways, should we try it? Okay, let's try it. No, it didn't work. Wait a minute. It slips off the rubber band. Oh! Oh! I'm Spider-Man, guys! This just worked! Awesome! This works. Okay. I don't know where to show it, but this thing shoots. Okay, I'll just come in front of the camera. It's pretty easy to load. I just have to put this thing in there, and this sticks in the rubber, and I need to hold this from the down, otherwise it's gonna slide away from my hand, and then I'm just gonna see that. Oh wait, I was touching the thread, but that works out in a awesome way, in a very awesome way. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, just final try. Okay, final try. This is gonna work. Third time's a charm. Anyways, it works. That is awesome. Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Oh yes, and it's stuck right there. Okay, could you see that thing? That is very cool, right, guys? So this web shooter is awesome. You can make the thread even longer so it flies off too far. And this tape mechanism is also entirely my idea. Yeah, so I haven't copied anything from anyone else. All entirely me. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned to make this kind of cool Spider-Man web shooter and got some inspiration to do a lot of other stuffs like this. So if you did, don't forget to like this video, comment me down below what should I do next in my next video, subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and most importantly, turn on those notifications button. Thank you. Bye bye.